I was always paranoid. Maybe that's why I like the song so much. And listen, I'm not talking about being clinically, pathologically paranoid, which is what happens when people have an irrational, extreme distrust of people, or they have a internal, passionate belief that the world is conspiring against them. They think everyone around them is plotting on them, and it drives them crazy, right? They go insane. So I'm not talking about that type of paranoia. But in my life, I've always had a certain level of paranoia, like a low level of paranoia in my head. And I think I know it's always kinda helped me. I was paranoid I'd forget a piece of gear. So I'd double check my kit and triple check my kit, make sure I have all my stuff. I was paranoid about being late. So I set multiple alarm clocks. One electric, one battery powered, one wind up. I was paranoid I'd run out of time with things so I wouldn't slack off. I was always paranoid I was going to fail in whatever thing I was trying to do. I was always paranoid I was going to fail. So I practiced and I prepared more. I was always kind of paranoid that my competition or my enemy was training or working harder than me. So I worked even harder and trained even more than I imagined they could be. I always felt paranoid that I didn't deserve to be promoted. I didn't deserve to be in a leadership position. And that kept me humble. I was actually paranoid always that I'd run out of money. So I never spent more than I earned. I was just a little paranoid about everything. But that kept me focused. That kept me working hard. It made me show up early. Made me stay late. I didn't forget things because I had checked. I never slept in. And I didn't allow any slack. Being paranoid kept me in line. It kept me disciplined. So don't get comfortable. Don't get cocky. Be a little bit paranoid. And then work as hard as you can to fight it off.